Hey guys, welcome or welcome back to my channel Rakhi's Recipe and More. So in today's video, I'm gonna share the recipe of white forest cake. So this cake is absolutely perfect for special occasions like birthday parties, new year, any celebration, etc. The best part is that we're gonna make this cake without microwave and eggs. So what are we waiting for? Let's get started. So here you need half cup of milk. Now add half tablespoon of white synthetic vinegar or half tablespoon of lemon juice. As I didn't have white synthetic vinegar, so I have used lemon juice here. Stir it well and leave for 5 minutes. After 5 minutes, add 1/4 cup of powdered sugar. Mix it until the sugar dissolves in it. Now add 2 tablespoons of vegetable oil. Guys, please don't add a strong flavored oil like coconut oil and mustard oil. Add few drops of vanilla essence if you have. Mix all these ingredients properly. Now take a strainer and add 1 cup of all-purpose flour or maida. Now add 1/4 tablespoon of baking powder and 1/8 tablespoon of baking soda. Now shift all these ingredients together. Now mix it until it becomes a smooth batter. You can check the consistency of the batter using the spatula. The batter should be as smooth as shown in the video. Now prepare your aluminium cake tin by applying some oil on it. After applying the oil, place the butter paper or parchment paper, baking paper, whichever you have, place on it. Again, after putting the baking paper, apply some oil so that the cake may get easily demolded. Now pour the batter into the tin. Pour it nicely. Make sure that you do not waste anything. To bake this cake, here I am using a kadhai. Add some salt. You can also reuse the salt after baking. Now place the wire stand and preheat it for 10 to 15 minutes. After preheating the kadhai, place the cake tin inside and let it bake for at least 30 to 40 minutes. After 45 minutes, check the cake using a knife or toothpick. If you find your toothpick or knife clean, it means your cake is completely baked. Now let it cool for an hour. For the icing, you need 1 cup of whipping cream and whip it until the stiff peaks. Now demold the cake and remove the butter paper. To soak the cake, you need to prepare sugar syrup. To make this syrup, you need to add 2 tablespoons of sugar into 1/4 cup of water and mix it well until the sugar dissolves. Now divide the cake into layers. Here I am dividing the cake into 2 layers as I am able to do it. If you are not as expert or confident, so just divide the cake into 1 layer, that's totally fine. So here I have divided the cake. Now soak the first layer of cake with the sugar syrup which we have already prepared. Now take a piping bag and fill it with the cream. Now this step is completely optional as you can directly apply the cream on the cake using your palette knife or anything. I am just doing it just to make sure that the cream must be applied balancedly, as the good layer of cream should be applied on the layer of the cake. Level the cream using the palette knife. So as we are making white forest cake, grate some white chocolate on the cream. Now put the second layer of the cake sponge and repeat the process. After completing with the second layer, place the third layer of the cake sponge. So again, you have to repeat the same process but not to grate the white chocolate at this stage. completely coat the cake with the cream. Make sure that you do not leave any corner. You can also use the cake comb to label the cake, but this is completely optional. After covering the cake with the cream, clean the cake board using a tissue paper or a wet cloth. Now cover the whole cake with this white chocolate. Grate the white chocolate all over the cake. Again, make sure that you do not leave any corner. Now make some space on the top of the cake to make some rosettes. Do the same way I am doing it. Now fill the cream in the piping bag and put the nozzle of your choice. After making the design on the top of the cake, you can also make border as it really looks amazing on the cake. Now it's time to add cherry on the cake, so you can buy cherry easily from your nearby market. It just cost me 45 rupees as you already saw the MRP. Put the cherry on the top of the designs we made. So here our amazing, beautiful, mouth-watering white forest cake is ready to have. Please do try this cake recipe at home as this really turns out amazing. I hope you liked this video. Please do hit the like button and subscribe to my channel Rakhi's Recipe and More for such easy and amazing recipes.